Alright. Okay, so for today, hey, go away, Zion. How's it going? For today, we already sorted our bag. Yes, bag is sorted. Okay. Skateboard, Cleanse Orb, 2 recalls. We need one of those. Petrify. We're missing something. What am I missing? Ah. I have an important thing. Yeah, I know, crazy. Actual audio quality. Alright, so we've got our 2 revival orbs. And with that, it's time to go kill the green lizard. We're gonna try to do both today, if I can. It'll probably depend on how long I can go before my voice decides to kill itself again. Because, of course, it's still not gone. When they said it lingered, they were not kidding. Also, the cat has already abandoned us. She heard me start talking and decided she was having none of that. Okay, yeah. Let's go hit up Sky Lizard. Yep, Sky Lizard first, because we're already prepared for it. There's the Unknown Relic, which we unlocked for getting that first camp for the Unknowns. Floors, and it's all unknowns. And as you can see, if you look on the side here, notice how every single slot is individualized. That's how you know we need every single one. Because they all are tracked separately. See on here, it shows what's recruited. Yeah, it tracks them separately. So, regardless of that, let's go to good old Sky Tower. We've got a lot of the recruits here already, actually. There's still a few we're missing, though. And I think get a Metagrosaurus Elements. And... okay, let's see how it goes. Yes, it is. It actually sucks because in the original, or at least in Sky, I've never done it in Blue. So it might have been an Explorer's change that was reverted for the remake to make it more faithful. You didn't actually have to get your recruits out of the dungeon when you recruited them. You could just go into your settings here and click Send Home. And they just leave, and they'd head back to your base, and they were automatically recruited just like that. So no need to, like, recruit Mew and then desperately try to escape the dungeon before it dies. You could just tell it to go home, and it would. So when I did the Unknowns in that one, it still took a bazillion tries because, let me tell you, it's still gonna be painful because you will literally run out of turns on each floor. Before you find the Unknowns, regardless. It still took, like, 20 runs of Igus Cave, in order to get that done. But, yeah. The fact that we're limited to 5 per run is rough. Because originally, my first run, I got like 15 of them on my first go-through. It's when you get down to those last few that it becomes a struggle. Because you might only see 1 or 2 of that form in your entire run. Which, of course, we have inviting orbs now, which we didn't have then. So I think we have a near 100% recruitment rate. So it shouldn't be as bad as far as actually recruiting them. So once it's just a matter of going one at a time. It's gonna be a different problem this time. But I think overall it'll actually be easier. But we'll see. And you know what the funniest part was? I didn't, for the retro achievement set for Recruit 'em All, they actually did not make you get every form of Unknown or all the other Pokemon. You just needed one of each. I still did it anyways because I was going by Recruit 'em All rules. By all means, the achievement should include them, and actually I would almost request a revision to that because that's just how the 100% works and how Recruit 'em All works in that game. The Recruit 'em All does not require it. The achievement for Recruit 'em All requires one of each Pokemon. Would have been way simpler if I just got one Unknown and called it good, but no, I wanted to do it properly. You can come along because you might spam Ominous Wind against Rayquaza, and that'd be hilarious. Ow. Wait, did you have... No, okay. Alright, now I come down here and kill this thing before I go ahead and this thing comes up and murders my whole team somehow, even though it's a freaking Shuppet. I have Banette already, so there's no point in keeping two of these, but I'll bring them along. They can be fodder for Rayquaza. And maybe we'll get something with Squad Up to make recruiting the actually fun stuff at the top floors more feasible. Again, it would be nice to recruit a Metagross straight up, even though our Beldums are already nearing that point. Are you serious? Don't kill this freaking Shuppet. I will leave it to die. I do not care. That's what I thought. You go away. A Bulbasaur? Don't worry, Bulbasaur. You can come. Just... Oh. They got this. Maybe. They got the first one. Here comes the second. Are they good? Did they get it? They got it. Okay. Oh, really? It does. I did not know that. Well, it's a good thing to know that the Mew I recruited first try was basically a coin flip rather than a near 100% that I thought it was. I thought it was like 80%. Still, 55% is not nearly that bad. I think my recruitment rate in Explorers at the end for the Unknown was like 25 or 30% with the Friend Bow equipped and at level 100. And that was with and I also had the friendly skill for the Meganium line. Yes, I actually used the Meganium in that game too. Although I think I kept it a Bayleaf. I don't think I went to Meganium. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure why, but I feel like I remember not evolving to the Meganium for some reason. But just wait until we see Explorers, because I will deep dive into some of the mechanics of that game. You will see how Gummy Spam works in that game, and oh boy, I hope you brought your Excel sheets. It is not as simple as to learn as it is in this game. No, I don't need all... There's so many freaking Shuppets. And not Sandstorm. Oh, which... Are we gonna question where the sand is coming from? Like, we're in the clouds. Where is the sand even coming from for the sandstorm? Lunaton, would you like to come home? Oh my god, we just did 300 damage to that thing. Rayquaza, yeah. Oh, Best Spring can go. What was your rare? Wait, what was your rare quality? Just to double check it. Oh, okay, we don't. I think that's what Bulbasaur has, so that's actually. perfectly fine. Oh yes, notorious sandstorm setter Rayquaza. Oh, so we're kind of flying up this dungeon right now. Another Bulbasaur? Ooh, can we get away with that? It's gonna be hard enough to get away with one. But, like, I would love to get 2 Bulbasaurs. In fact, I'd love to get 3. If you don't know... Ooh. Okay, we might be starting to struggle for space here a little bit. Where the Shuppets is going to go. And then after that, it's going to be the other Shuppet, because Shuppet's going to be really easy to get here. I do want that second Bulbasaur, though. Sorry, buddy. Don't got space, because we already have one. Although we might not for long if we keep getting good recruits. I'd rather get the recruits from the higher floors than the lower floors first. Because at the end, we can literally just do escape warp spams with the Pokemon we need to save runs. I want to get the Bulbasaur line like this as much as I can, because Bulbasaur is found in Joyous Tower. And if you don't know about how Joyous Tower works, it's not fun to recruit in there. It's possible. It's just that everything in there is, like, annoyingly rare. It's always really hard to find what you're looking for. And I'd rather just get them here. Just because that's a 99 floor level 5 dungeon. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Fair enough. Yeah, we're already basically there. We just need squad up to put a show over the edge, but we'll take what we can get. Alright, it's other Shuppet time. Sorry, buddy. You're, like, literally everywhere, and you were all trying to join me, so... You're gonna go away. We're gonna bring the other Bulbasaur. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, because I've somehow got to get through the Rayquaza fight, who is going to be spamming Dragon Ascent. With 3 grass types, but one of my grass types is freaking Tank, and... He will not... Hey, now we're gonna have a struggle. Duskull, I'm sorry, buddy. I think you're next. And then there'll probably be Lunatone after that, because Lunatone seems to be freaking everywhere. Not sure how these guys are going to make it through. Also, we're out of normal apples now, so this is the last one we can bring. I'm not using anything more on this. We need our other apples to actually get through ourselves. So that's Duskull gone now. This is like the 3rd time we've gotten a Duskull and then told it to go away. Poor Duskull. One of these days. I guess this is the Kanto starter run. But hey, we'll take it. Speaking of which, I need to get my Pokédex tracker up. Even if there's a good chance that none of these guys even make it through this dungeon in the end. This is why the send home mechanic will be so nice. I get to tell them to go home, and we wouldn't have to worry about only being able to bring through a certain amount of the time. We could get all the recruits in this dungeon in one go. I think we're about to starve ourselves right now. Oh. Well, shit. Well, at least we're gonna get an apple out of this. Munch on a big apple real quick. Yummy. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, because we used it in Magma... I forgot to grab a new one. Alright, well, we'll never know. Good. It's fine, we don't need it. I don't even know what all can be in there in Sky Tower. Hold on, let's just find out what it could have been. Sky Tower... Actually, wait, no. Mystery houses. I don't think there's anything crazy in the ones here. I don't think. Where is... Oh yeah, no, there's nothing crazy here. No, it's fine. It could have been a Pidgeot, a Fearow, a Farfetch'd, a Dodrio, a Noctowl, a Xatu, a Honchkrow, which is probably the only good thing here, a Delibird, which could have been nice, but I think we'll get them in a dungeon coming up very soon, Swellow, Pelipper, or Altaria. So, like, this is actually one of the weakest ones. Yeah, it really is. Damn, Magma Cavern could have given us a freaking Metagross. We got 3 spawns there. And we got a Graveler, an Onix, and a Lunatone. We could have got a Probopass, a Steelix, a Metagross. Damn, we got robbed in that one. Ooh. I just noticed something for one of them. Okay, I'm going to have to keep eye out for them there, because I think that's the way to get that Pokemon. Actually, in a few. Ooh, wait, I see it. Okay. Actually, it looks like there are a few different ones. Okay. Certain Pokemon that I have to keep an eye out for, because I think it's only available for those. I wonder if you can guess what that Pokemon is, based on things I've said in the past about this game. Right, 12. Yeah, exactly. It really is. Like, yeah, there's good stuff to be found in some of these, but there's also a lot of junk. You already have Ledian. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, the ironic thing is, actually, we should probably just always ignore the ones here if we come up again with and have one, because the only thing that we would actually need out of here is a Honchkrow, and I think we can just get that from the belly, like the hungry Pokemon, anyways. You can go up into that monster house, but it's kind of at a point where it doesn't actually help us any. I can't move my camera. Is this some money? Are there any glowy spots on the floor? I don't see any. There's 2 orbs, but I don't think they're going to be anything special. I'm not going to go into there. There's no point in wasting moves. Like, we're past the point where levels actually matter. And that's the only reason we really would do monster houses. That's the one downside to happiness being, like, your recruitment rate's capping at 50. Is it's really easy to get to 50 in this game, and then levels kind of stop mattering at that point because you also stop getting stats from levels around that time. Like, yeah, you get some stats, but like it dies out, and it's better to just go to Buried Relic anyways. So they only exist to be a hindrance, and you know, screw you over if you don't happen to have a have the right Pokemon on you. Or specifically a Room Clear move. Honestly, I wonder if they realized how busted that was originally. Like, do you think when they were programming that, they thought that, oh yeah, putting 4 to 5 vitamins a floor in a 99 floor dungeon that's extremely easily accessible is a good idea in a game where vitamins are completely uncapped? Like, just gotta think about that for a second. Like, that is so busted. It's actually funny how overpowered that is. I can only wonder if they were like, you know, it was really annoying to level up to level 90 in the original game, so let's just make leveling completely pointless in the first place. I mean, that was also in the original, though, and we never had, like, yeah, you could get vitamins in Buried Relic in the original. It was not like this. Oh, Squirrel 2, but unfortunately I have no more space on the team, buddy. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be up Sky Tower a few more times. I hope, because I love the music. Oh, we had to come back eventually for a Dust Ball anyways. Sorry, Squirtle, just don't look up. You won't notice the entire convoy ignoring your cries for help. Oh, Bulbasaur 3! We could remove Squirtle and just get the entire Bulbasaur line right here and now. Not going to, but I could. That would make damn sure one of the Bulbasaurs probably survives the Rayquaza fight. Oh, no, it wasn't actually that weird. I just forgot to put a new invitation in my inventory, since we used the one on, in Magma Cavern. But then I looked up the table and we realized that Sky Tower's, house table was really, really freaking awful. So it was probably a good thing anyways, because it would have been a waste. The only good Pokemon in the recruitment houses in this place is freaking Ponchcrow, and it's like a 1 in 12 chance you would even get it. So it wasn't really that big of a deal in the end. Then we were laughing about how it's somehow just the random Pokemon you find in the dungeons are somehow better. Like, is it me, or should it have been opposite? Like, I feel like we should have been finding the flying types hungry and all the starters in the houses, you know? I won't complain, because, having to climb this dungeon like 15 times to get all the Pokemon out of the houses would be awful. But, at the same time, I do question the rarity assignments going on here. Ooh. It's gonna suck when you want to join me and I can't bring you along because the party's full. Okay, so far so good. Scissor me over this way. Go this way, and stairs. And money. It's gonna be funny though, once we get our last friend camp, we're really not gonna have much use for money, and it's just gonna start building. My last save had like 200 grand in the bank. Sorry, Soul Rock, you can't come. Maybe next time. What's this? Ooh, an extra Reviver Seed. We will take that. Oh, and yeah, that's true as well. Although I'm kind of realizing we don't really even... I don't even know that we really need it. Probably a good idea to have it anyways. We'll probably get it over... Probably take it over Razor Leaf, but... Although, Razor Leaf does have its uses that those room clears don't have, so maybe we'll stick to what we have, honestly. Because Razor Leaf can snipe 4 tiles away in hallways, which means you can kind of save the people in the back of your line if something's attacking them. The room clear moves only go 2 tiles away in hallways. What Hey, you keep tuning in, and soon enough you're going to have and you're going to have a request for before too long. Speaking of which, cool, what's your points at? I know you're not getting as many now because you can only stay for about half the stream, but... And Cyan, actually, what's your points at? You're at 160. Get him. $116. Well, you keep your streak going and you should build them pretty good. And yeah, it is kind of slow. I had considered lowering it, but I'm like, we're gonna start getting more viewers over time. And if I lower it, I'll be doing nothing but viewer requests and nothing else. And that won't be fun for me or my wallet. Because, fun fact, it doesn't have to be a game I own that you recruit, and I don't emulate if I can help it. Although if it's a retro game, I'll probably have to emulate anyway, so I don't have the right software yet. Oh, that sucks. Lunatone, you're gone. Maybe one of these days you'll make it through one of these dungeons, buddy. But yeah, basically, Shiny Star Avian? Is that why you mentioned that? Yeah, you mentioned something about making me freaking hunt Shiny Star Avian in Legends Arceus. Which you won't have to do because, fun fact, I've got like 4 of them. We haven't played the Legends Arceus file since you've been here, but, and, well, before then, either. But, yeah, we've got, like, 2 boxes of shinies, and I know we've got at least a couple Staravia in there. Yeah, a whole stream? Because I could find 7 of them things in one stream if I tried hard enough. They're freaking everywhere. Even when you don't want them to be. Alright, 423, 10 to go. Kangaskhan. Really cool, but we already got one. Thankfully, we've already got one, because that would have been another one I'd be like, oh god, what do I get rid of? But we don't have to worry about that now, because we already got it. I mean, he could in one stream, which lasted 5 hours. How many did he end up with? How many boxes did he have? Alright, that might be stretching a little bit. Okay, but a Shalpa's pretty good, though. We've got a couple Shalpas. We have one good one, too, and I can't remember what it was now. What were our Shalpas? Does anyone remember? I know we had a couple. We'll have to check whenever we inevitably get around to it eventually. And play it for like 2 streams, then drop it for another year because I'm bored of grinding the same moves for another 15 hours. It's actually crazy. I have 100% in so many games, and that is the only game where I'm just like, alright, we've done this for 80 streams straight, I can't take it anymore, and we just started playing Zelda instead. Like, I can put up with a lot, but some things are, pushing it a little. But hey, I do plan to finish it. I don't like the fact that it's sitting unfinished on the YouTube. I do, well, Metaphor is also sitting there with, like, 2 VODs. But that's a different issue. Where we kind of already kind of said we'll just play at a different time. Yeah, because, like, we literally, like, we finished the main story by, like, we were, like, done with story stuff by, like, stream 22. So we literally had, like, 65 streams straight of nothing but Pokédex grinding. And it was just fight, grab Pokemon out of box, use move on wild Pokemon, for about an hour and a half, and then Pokemon's done, and then move on to next Pokemon. Oh, yeah, you did mention that. Still insane to me that that's the thing they did. I can't even imagine. How many shiny Shinx? Oh, that didn't give us a refresh. I kinda thought it might. Scizor, you got that? Uh-oh. Okay, you do got that. Good. Alright, this is preemptively go down here. Yeah, I see that coming. Oh, I don't have... Okay, well then, whatever it is. Money! We only had a couple. Took me a surprisingly long time to find a Shinx, even though I was purposely checking the Shinxes constantly for shinies. And then after I got the first one, I think we found a couple more pretty soon after that. I think we got like 3 or 4 of them now. Yeah, Legends EA, like, I've mentioned it during those streams, and we kept track of them. But I literally used to do a shiny living dex. I don't really do it much anymore because shinies have become such a freaking joke that they're not fun to hunt for anymore. But I literally had made a rule that I wasn't counting any shinies from Legends Arceus towards my Pokédex unless it was a Hisuian form, or like a unique evolution. Because the shinies were just so easy to get that they literally felt like cheating. And nowadays all shinies are like that, and that's kind of why I stopped. I literally have 2 3DSs with Pokemon Crystal loaded on them that I've been slowly chipping away at a Celebi hunt for the last like 3 years. I'm only at like a couple hundred. I'm only at like 400 encounters because I only do a few a day, and even then I don't think I've touched it in like 2 years. But again, I kind of stopped shiny hunting. But yeah, no, I remember I was like really excited to try to go for that shiny Celebi because I thought it was super neat that that not only was it in the game, but you could also shiny hunt it. Oh, there goes my entire PP of that move. Okay. Dactyl wants to join. Sorry, buddy, I already got one. I'm honestly kind of surprised I thought the stairs might be in here because it was a big room. Orb. Oh boy. Okay, fine. And then this. Uh-oh, what's dying back there? Oh, it's kind of confusing. Okay, so that's fine, you got it handled. Raising's got it handled. Okay, floor 28. Dactyl there, we'll just ignore. If we get a Tropius, I might take it over something. Oh. Because it's like way up at the freaking top of this tower. And I'm debating how much I actually want to climb this thing again. I just don't know who to get rid of. don't know if there's anyone I do want to get rid of. That's the sad part. Because, like, we could get rid of Weezing, but Weezing, I think he only spawned for a couple floors. So he's kind of uncommon, too. I think we might just let him... I think we might just have to go without Tropius, and we'll get him on another run. It's unfortunate, but I think that's the play. We just got too many good things already. I'm not watching. He's gonna die there. Oh, we're fine. Okay. If Weezing died there, I would have been upset. Okay, good. We got that big apple from that monster house there. What in the hell? Fine. Stairs. Stairs. Okay, we're fine. Weezing just took a freaking Hyper Beam from a Flygon. Okay, go ahead and have that. Probably shouldn't, because we're gonna need that for the boss fight, but you know, it's fine. It's really good that we got that Flygon from that mission, though, because we didn't have to get one here. Which we never did. We could have recruited the Trap Pinch elsewhere, but this is still a better place because... Oh my god! Well, they did 40 damage. Stats. Squirrel, you got that? Squirrel and Bulbasaur teamwork there. Okay, floor 30. 3 more. Or 4 more, because we have to technically get through floor 33 as well. Oh, what's happening? Get him! Perfect. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. It's gonna use freaking Hyper Beam. Oh, that's even worse than I thought it was gonna do. I think everyone's fine except for Sizzler. I think. Okay, we're good. I didn't know they had Earth Power. That was kind of spooky. No, it's fine. You need to keep that Orange Berry. Ooh, Metagross. Okay. We lost one Reviver Seed, but it's fine because we did find a Reviver Seed on the way up. Oh, there's the Salamence. Yeah, hit it with a Draco Meteor. Deserved. It's gonna be really annoying if I recruit this thing. Okay, it's gonna die to that. Never mind. Out of agent power. Something's gonna come down this way, so let's get rid of that. Before it kills something in the back of my team. That's why extra specs are good. You can kind of tell where the enemies are coming from, and you can kind of adjust to match wherever you're needed. Funny thing is, this was actually one of the easiest dungeons for me to finish with recruits before, because I did so many freaking Pelipper post office missions at Sky Tower, and almost every single one I ended up going to floor 33. So I always got all the Pokemon out of that. Oh my god. Okay, something's going bye-bye for this. Question is who? Weezing? I'm kind of thinking Scizor, actually. You think Weezing over Scizor? Either. They're both good. I think Weezing's gonna be harder to get back. Because Scissors are kind of all over the place. I'm gonna go with Sizzler. Maybe I'll regret that. But I think we'll be fine. Worst case, we can get a Cypher. We kind of found that they're pretty simple to recruit. The question is, will this element survive Mega Rayquaza? Or probably a big help. I hope. I wonder if it's got any, does it have any dragon moves? The big apple. Hey, where are these stairs? I want to fight the freaking dragon. Bite, Flamethrower, Dragon Tail, Zen Headbutt. Honestly, kind of solid. Very good coverage. Here we go. So it is you who dare trespass on Mayor's base. Scaled the Sky Tower, now you wish to challenge me to a battle. In destroying the falling star, I sustained injuries upon my body and my pride. Better protect my domain, I have made myself stronger, and so that I may draw my newly gained power. I am now unleashing every bit of my might. My power shall overwhelm if you dare stand up to it. I commend your courage. Then we get to fight Wall Street again. Okay, let's step forward. Burn, you're fine. Burn, you need to step up too, because you have freaking Draining Kiss, and I need you to be using that. Okay, the Bulbasaur's can do Chip. Okay. You double. You boost. Hell yeah. We have lots of ranged attacks on the team. It's using... Ooh, that's a range... That's a... Oh, no! That's a room clear move, apparently. Okay, that's fine. We've got 2 Revival Orbs. We needed to save them for later in the fight. I'm not going to heal her because she's probably going to use Draining Kiss. Or she's going to use Moonblast instead. Okay, that works too. Paralyze? Oh! Well, can we take it? Oh, wow, that did freaking nothing. We just took a freaking Dragonus hit and barely flinched. That's amazing. Oh, that's really unfortunate placement. Uh-oh. Haha, it missed! Stupid. Oh no, damn it. Alright, just spam this. Oh, that's doing tons of damage anyways, that's fine. We're at like 3 boosts. Fern, why are you using freaking Quick Attack when you could be spamming Moonblast? Oh, that was a waste. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to swap Fern's move so she stopped using Quick Attack. Okay, first things first. I do want to take off her Quick Attack. Because then she'll at least either use Moonblast or step forward to use Draining Kiss. Yeah, there's no reason to let her, the AI, spam Quick Attack. Latios is doing pretty good over there. Exactly what we need. Yeah, look at that. Good damage and good healing. Yes! Spam it! Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine. She's good, she's good. See, that healing from Draining Kiss. Yep, just keep doing it. Fantastic. Paralyze it. Here comes a freaking... Oh, another extreme speed. Okay, she's dead. That's fine. In fact, I'm actually going to use a tiny revive there. Because I want to save the revival orbs. I'd rather keep her alive a little bit longer before we start using... We start resorting to those. Ooh, good. I'm kind of waiting for the next shuffle. I figure it'll probably warp us here soon. Okay, there's this. Phase 1 down. Here comes the monster. It's no longer weak to anything. The flying type will be weak to. Oh, that's gonna hurt something. Oh my god. Oh, but it lowered its defenses. Okay. Bird, I apologize. Okay, good damage still. Even with the Mega Evolve stat boost, it's still doing good damage because it used Dragon Ascent and lowered its defenses. It'll probably use Hyper Beam soon. We should probably get ready to... Okay, here we go, here we go. Now is probably the time to... It's kind of a rough placement. There's nobody close. Oh! Damn. Fern is getting bullied right now. Forward. Forward again. Are you Dragon of 50 by Bulbasaur? Poor Bulbasaur, he did not deserve that. Okay, his defenses are down again. I'm now going to step forward one more time. It's going to use Hyper... Oh, that's not good. Okay, now's the time. Don't use. Don't use. Oh, Fern, you need to move. Oh, Fern, you spawned on that. Oh, well, there goes Fern. He's gonna get blown away. Squirtle, that is not where you want to be standing, buddy. Good damage. Oh, well, that actually wasn't that bad at all. He's gonna use a Hyper Beam, and it's gonna annihilate freaking everybody. Yep! I saw that coming. Yeah, there's a good chance nobody's getting out of this alive. Hey, look, one of our Bulbasaurs lived. Okay, well that's our last one of those. Maybe I should have brought a few more for this fight. Oh, Salamence is further away. Maybe he will get through it. Maybe he'll spot a kill on my Meganium and go for Dragon. Oh, perfect. Now we can use your power from here. Oh, look at that damage. Oh my god, the damage. Oh, and the boost. Oh, and the boost. Do it again. Paralyze. Just don't Hyper Beam. Just don't Hyper Beam. Oh, he missed everybody! Please. Please, die. Just die. You've got so much damage on you. We just need like 1 or 2 more ancient powers. Oh, that's so much damage! Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You can have one, and Weezing can have one. Keep it going! Oh, another boost, another boost. And we got the double attack. Yes! Oh, we destroyed him. Those ancient powers were doing so much damage. The whole team made it. We lost nobody. No idea how we managed that. Alright, Rayquaza recruited. Bulbasaur. Yes, join my team. Okay. Wheezing. Yes. Bulbasaur 2. Yes. Mark Ivysaur. Squirtle. We now have all 3 Kanto starters. In their base forms, at least. Salamence. Pretty freaking cool one there. Save us a lot of leveling later. Where is Salamence? There it is. Alright, sweet. And then we'll come out, and Fern's gonna greet us all happy, like we didn't just go and fight the god of the skies last night. Good morning. An iron, okay, we'll take that. We're from range. Okay, what are we looking like? Box. Alright, let's go clean our inventory out, and then we're gonna go do Gengar's quest next. And look, we even we had 5 Reviver Seeds left. We even got 2 to put back in the box. Okay, very good. Nothing too crazy here. Mobile Orb could come in handy, but not really. We'll buy this and this, because they're always nice to have. Oh yeah, doing the check. Okay, we need 2 more big apples, 2 more apples, 2 more orange berries, and an invitation. Okay, so first things first. That. That, which we're gonna need more of those soon. One of these. One of these, and we should be good. I don't think I have a ton of them. We'll check, though. Look at the happy Bulbasaurs. Oh, we do a ton, actually, damn. Power drink. May as well keep making ancient power more busted. I wonder what the cap is on the power drinks. I don't think I've ever found the cap on power drinks. Okay, we got a lot of gummies to give Burn, including 2 DX gummies. So at least 2 guaranteed rerolls and hopefully a couple more. There's a lot of rainbow gummies. I don't know what the odds of getting a roll on these are. But we're not having great luck. She's a Sylveon. That's Sugar Rush is her entire life. Ooh, triple on defense, nice. Brawl, nope. PP Pouch is better. We're past the point where Brawl is useful. We one-shot everything anyways. Another 3 on defense. That's 6 defense and 2 gummies there. Alright, we take that. We take that. We're gonna be using a lot more we're gonna be using a lot more Ethers and Elixirs now, but definitely this. And that's staying. We're not changing that. Very good. I can't even remember. Was that what we were after? I can't even remember for sure. Oh, we were looking for Steamroll. Damn, well, we don't need Steamroll. I'm gonna be real. We're past the point where we need Steamroll too. Like, it would be nice, but really, the best thing for Steamroll was so that we could do extra damage to Mega Rayquaza with Petal Blizzard from a distance after boosting with Ancient Powers. And we already saw how much, we were still doing like 115 damage, even resisted to Mega Rayquaza, so it was like, it didn't even matter. So, Steamroll is great, we don't need it. We can get by without it. Next on our to-do list is to come up here and evolve that Bulbasaur. As well as check on 1 or 2 other Pokemon here. Bulbasaur. Go ahead and evolve you. Okay, there's Ivysaur. Very good. And then I want to check on... We could evolve the Haunter, but that's 4 evolution crystals, so I'm kind of waiting. Because we could go and try to recruit one from Darkness Ridge, fully evolved, and that's probably a better option. How many evolution crystals? I don't think I've got that many left, so I think we're not going to do that yet. We'll leave it, though. We do need to go back, though. Where's Grimer? Aha! I can't evolve a Grimer. Well, we have 2 Grimers. 1 is ready to evolve. With Muck, we're at 163. Out of a little over 400. It's like 400 and like... it's like 412 or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. No, it might be 418. Because these are in rows of 20, and my last row has all but 2 spots. It might be 418. In fact, I can kind of tell, because... Hoenn had, what, 386? So 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... that doesn't add up. Yeah, it is 386. Doesn't add up with my numbers. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it does, never mind. So, yeah, 418. Well, not really. I mean, we're almost halfway there, and we haven't even really tried. Once we actually start trying, you'll be shocked how fast we get all the recruits we need. Yeah, indeed, indeed. And then I did want to check one more Pokemon, but I don't know if they're ready yet. Nope, they still need a few more levels. Once one of them hits level once one of them hits level 45, we'll evolve them level in Magris. They level slower when they evolve though, so you can see Metane's only 35. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, not evolving you. Nope, I know, you're like, oh wow, look at these stats. Nope, not allowed. Go away. Okay, so next on our to-do list... let's go to Mount Freeze. I feel like we're kind of doing these out of order because I feel like we really should be doing Spinda's quests now, or probably should have already. Silver Trench even should already be kind of on our to-do list very soon. Honestly, we can probably do Silver Trench whenever we want. Just not today because it's 99 floors. It'll have to be it'll be a we'll decide at the start of the stream we're doing it kind of thing. For now, let's do this quest because I think this quest isn't that bad, and I think we can make it work. There's only, I think, 2 dungeons for this quest line. Freeze! Ninetales is here, definitely. Get me to the summit, yeah. Oh yeah, we can recruit. Oh, right here, we may as well. May as well grab a few Pokemon if we can. It is an early dungeon, so we can keep our friend Bo equipped. Nice. We still need you because we need Slack King. Pretty sure. Yes, that is correct. So you can come. And I'm sure the other Vigoroth we recruited ages ago is probably already ready to evolve. This one's not actually that bad as an escort mission because Gengar is actually competently leveled. So he's fairly strong. Zangoose. Already got. Sorry, buddy. Seal. We need Dugong. Almost definitely. I don't remember ever even seeing a Dugong. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, you'll kind of see, like I said, we're almost halfway through the recruits, and we haven't even tried. It kind of just happened in this game. It's kind of crazy, because that's not really how they ever used to be. But yeah, in this one, you kind of just get a good chunk of them before you even really need to. An escort mission? Are you insane? Oh my god. Did you just leave your client to die? Honestly, kind of hilarious that the innocent escort gets roped into it and gets absolutely decked by Kecleon. The double tiny reviver seats? Heck yeah. Oh my god! Crazy freaking shot from Kecleon. Gengar, can you please handle that? Thank you. That Swablu has seen things no Swablu should ever see. It'll be scarred for the rest of its very existence. Oh, I kinda wanted that Pineco. Second chance. Join me. Oh, you have Sturdy, which is really annoying because Latios is always gonna pick off the kill. Seed. Ow. No, it blew up my money. Son of a bitch. Kind of hoping that Pupitar was going to join me, because I think we have another Pupitar already. We do, and I don't know what level it is, but it'll be the one we evolve for Tyranitar, assuming we don't find one elsewhere. Oh, okay, perfect. They're at Sturdy. Recruit. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's why Blue is going to give its Therapist to Therapist. Which apparently I learned recently, which no shocker. Apparently most therapists actually have to have therapists of their own, which is gonna be rough because they can't actually talk about the things they've heard in therapy due to like the laws of like, you know, confidentiality and whatever. But yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's gonna be rough, some of the shit you probably hear doing that as a profession. No! Latios, what do you have against these freaking Pinecos? What did they do to you? Okay, you can't take this one from me. Oh yeah, you weren't here when he mentioned that? Yeah, you can do that on anything, including Shedinja. Yeah, you can have a 500 HP Shedinja in this game. It's freaking hilarious. And also get OSS at 255. So even when it does get hit by something super effective, it only does like 6 damage. It's actually hilarious. Yeah, it's actually the most busted Pokemon in the entire game. Oh, I just said no to my one Pine. Oh my god. Wait, I already had Pine. What? Huh, never mind. We don't actually need Pineco. I mean, we do, we have a fortress, but... I thought we didn't have that. I didn't... When did we recruit a Pineco? Ah, darn. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. Just trying to think. I work late. I will not be streaming the day after tomorrow, though. There will be no stream Saturday or Sunday, actually. The weekend we'll be having off. Because both days I work the closing shift at work, so no stream for me either of those days. But we will be here tomorrow. Yep, I'll see you later. Ooh, deluxe box. You did 373 damage to that Pupitar. Nothing we really need here. We already have Tameko, I believe. Yeah, we do. You have a small stomach, though. Not that we need that anymore. Uh-oh. Vigoroth, you've got to have other moves, buddy. You cannot just have Uproar. There is no way. We don't have a Swablu yet. You can come along. Maybe we have Altaria. Yeah, we got Altaria from Sky Tower. Our first Goku, I believe. Yes, exactly. Second. Alright. Superstar, stop using Sandstorm, buddy. Ooh, Shogun, you're here too? When? No? Okay. That's kind of a shame. Oh my god. Ooh. Please. Yes, please. Alright, now we just need Bagon and that line will be done. Where's Bagon in this game? I don't actually remember. I think we've seen it before, I just can't remember where. Is it a Pokemon that we just get from apples? I think it's in the apple table. No, I got hungry. Ooh, Panera Barbecue, heck yeah. Love to see that. Do not need you. You. Talking up on how you remember who's this dungeon. That's like our 4th this run. We'll need him for Silver Trench, that's for sure. And, you know, our proper run for Wish Cave. I think I just went through Wish Cave with my Cyndaquil last time, like my actual starter Cyndaquil on my last playthrough. Because I only did it once. We'll be doing it a couple times in this playthrough. Really? Not gonna join us? Oh, there's a whole ass slacking right there. Okay, floor 14. Shogun. Sorry, buddy. We don't need two of you. Or 15. Lunch on one of these. Oh, we actually get the halfway point on this one. Man, don't you dare fail after coming all this way. Don't forget to take me. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave you here at the halfway point to fend for yourself. Yeah, we got a Revive All Orb and 4 tiny Reviver Seeds in this dungeon. That's insane. Let's keep moving. Ooh, a Glalie. Sure, you can come along. We already have Vigoroth, so let's... Oh, wait, no, we need to evolve that Vigoroth, though. Glalie, you might be staying. Although we could get Vigoroth another time. Vigoroth's really not that hard to get a hold of. Yeah, let's let Vigoroth go. I'll keep Glalie, because it's further up into the dungeon. Oops, wrong move. Oh, and now I'm gonna get a full freaking slacking. Evolved and ready to go. Sorry, Seal. Just gonna go down the list. Oh my god, Pupitar almost got annihilated by a slacking. He still might die to the freaking hail. Game, please. Where are the freaking stairs? Oh, thank god. No help, please. Oh, god. It keeps waking up the freaking sleeping slackings. That's why I was like, what the frick? Alright, you can have an Oranberry so you don't die. I think we're pretty much at the top, though. A normal Licky Licky, okay, not a shiny. Our shiny streak has ended. Oh, we didn't even do that. Wow, we could have one cycle. Wow, sunny day on a snowy mountain. That one probably belongs to Ninetales. We probably robbed her. She needs that whenever she needs to shift her moveset around a little bit. Which means, unfortunately, she does not have Drought. Ouch. Flash fire. Rough. Sorry, Viper. Don't need you. Grab you another time. There it is. You're here at last. We're at the peak. Hey, Ninetales. Where are you? Come out. Long time, Ninetales. Recognize me? What do you want? You want to know what I want? Look at me. Isn't it your fault I look like this? What, you can't even begin by apologizing? It is not my fault. It all arose because you fled, isn't that so? You fled from yourself as a human, and you fled from Gardevoir. It was I who cast the curse. But you became Gengar because you abandoned Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir that bore my curse, not you. Ah, you're quibbling. Anyways, about that curse. How about lifting it already? You have the nerve to ask that. That's right. Imagine me asking anyone for a favor. I'm breaking out in hives at the thought. Put me down and I'll KO you. Yeah, good luck. The fighting, you'll be willing. I didn't agree to this. I'll see this curse lifted even if he's taking you on. I regret to inform you. Even if you could defeat me, the curse would remain. I don't have the power to lift curses. What are you saying? We Ninetales are known to be vengeful in the extreme. Once we cast a curse, it is final. Our curses are so powerful, even we cannot lift them. There may be a way, however. I became enraged at your treacherous heart, and on it I laid my curse. For that reason, depending on your heart now, the curse may be lifted. Take this with you. The Ninetale Crest. Gardevoir's physical form is sealed within the murky cave. The seal can be broken by that stone. The Ninetale Crest. Gotcha. You just gotta go to Murky Cave and plunk down that rock. That breaks the seal, so goodbye to the curse. How do you like that? It's ridiculously simple. There's a way to lift the curse after all. You got me scared. Hey, I kept you waiting. Let's go home. Oh, he didn't even say anything to Ninetales at all. Not even a hi. That oaf. He has changed in many ways, but he is wavering. His old and new emotions are clashing within his heart. If he would only realize that upon reaching the Murky Cave. If he does not... Oh, there we go. We get one last little plot twist there, even if it was pretty heavily implied already. Alright, Swablu, you can join the team. Okay, we're done with that evolution line now. Whenever I can find it, there it is. Pupitar, Tyranitar. We'll check to see how close our other Pupitar is. Shell gone. Very good. Laylee wants to join. Alright. Come along. Join the club. Slacking. Sure, come along. Okay. Next we go to Murky Cave. Sounds like another challenging place, so I need your help still. Alright. So we have our next objective. And we're gonna go straight there. After a little bit of cleanup for the inventory. Oh. Whoa, Gengar. Again! It's the Murky Cave next. I need your help for that. No! just straight up. Just a nope. Is that right? See you around. I want that, but I need your help. Let's go to Murky Cave. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. When I get there, doesn't matter, I just need your help. Take me to the Murky Cave. Okay. And we'll go to the Murky Cave. Gardevoir's physical form. That's where it is. For my sake, Gardevoir. That's not important. I just feel like going. Okay, go there for me. To the Murky Cave. Alright, I'll tell you when I go to Murky Cave. Our inventory's not that bad. We got through there without using any Reviver Seeds, and we gained 4, so that's really good. We did use a couple Oran Berries, though. So I do need to pull out... Ooh, we're gonna go on Big Apples. They'll suck when they're gone. Although, actually, wait, we have... Never mind, what am I doing? We have Small Stomach now. I don't need these anymore. Damn, that's actually really nice. Alright, Cyan, I'll see you later. I will take out... Hopefully these, though. Ooh. It's time! Our final friend camp. Congratulations, you made the camp. Hooray! You made all the rescue camps here. Congratulations! Hooray! No, there's nothing else. You literally can't do anything else for me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take this money with us. There's no point in putting it in the bank. If I click on... this... Location is question mark, question mark. Okay, so if you find a Pokemon, it actually does tell you where you can find them. So, Squirtle's in Waterfall Pond. And Ivysaur is not found here, as in it's basically not in any dungeons. You have to evolve from Bulbasaur. Okay, yeah, this is good to know. It does put it, so yeah, it will tell us. Although it looks like it only tells us Pokemon we have recruited, though. Yeah, it won't show us Pokemon we haven't recruited yet. That's unfortunate. Well, it looks like this is basically your way of in-game checking your Pokédex. So that's good to know, at least. Alright, well anyways, let's go take on Murky Cave. It should be simple enough.
Actually, real quick, I do want to check, before I forget. Let's go check on our Pupitar. Our first Pupitar. I want to see how close it is to Tyranitar. It's definitely not ready. It has to be level 55. But I want to see how close it is. Yeah, not ready. To the shock of nobody. Level 43. Okay, it's not too bad. It'll get there by the time we need it to. Alright, now we'll head off to the Murky Cave. Only 19 floors. It's actually pretty short. It's actually a smaller dungeon than Mount Freeze was. It's a tougher dungeon, but a shorter dungeon. We're here, Murky Cave. Don't leave me behind. Lotad. No, don't kill the Lotad. I want it. No! 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 My Lotad! Damn it! I hate you, Gengar. Oh yeah, we need to, put these on. There's a fainted Aeron. I don't think Aeron's really necessary. I think we can just find that, can't we? Yeah, it's in like a bunch of areas, actually. Sorry, buddy. Not worth an apple. Oh, wait. Nope, 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 nope. I want you. Which means... Darn it. Really, we don't need the X-ray specs. It's only when we get to the bigger team parties that we need to start worrying about it. Ooh, Mudkip? Join. Darn. I didn't think this was gonna be a water dungeon. I'm gonna be like ghost types. Recruitments are not liking us right now, though. Rainbow be damned. There's a Miltank. Do we need Miltank? We do need Miltank. What? Oh, you have anticipation, so you dodged it. No, stop dodging it! What the frick? There. Goodness. Alright, we'll take Barboach. Come along, buddy. Little tank can't go on. Give it an apple. I do think it's funny that most of the Apple Pokemon are from Joyous Tower. Like, they knew how annoying they were to recruit. Oh my god, I did nothing. It was scary for all of 2 seconds. Ooh, fish! I actually really want you. Darn. I really want to get Magikarp out of the way. Oh, that's nice.
At least our party can act as recon. Guys, it's a Wooper. You can handle the Wooper. Good lord. Seven. No, don't stop with the double shadow balls. Goodness. You didn't get a hit on. Oh, what the frick? Ooh, what the frick? Typhlosion? In the water dungeon? Join me. Do it. You know you want to. Oh, hell yeah. We already have Syndical, don't we? Yeah, we just need Lava now. That's a good recruit. And apparently there's a bunch of them here. $388 damage. That poor Wooper. That thing dropped a box. Ooh, what's this? Box. The dungeon's actually pretty easy, but I think this is because we are a grass type. I can't remember, but I probably struggled more on my first playthrough. Oh look, Squirtles. We don't even need to give them apples. They're just here, waiting to join my team. Do it. Damn it. Do it! Hell yeah! There's Wartortle. Which will actually mean now we'll have both the first and second stage starters for all the Kanto starters, but none of them in their first stage yet. Oh my god, a second Typhlosion. Sorry buddy, I don't need two of you. I mean, you can go along for now, but I think you're gonna get replaced. Lots of good Pokemon for recruiting here. Oh my god, okay, we're making a Typhlosion army. Oh, never mind. We're full. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, Castworm. Join? Yeah! It was really weird to get rid of a Typhlosion for a Castworm, but that's just where we are right now. There's a Jumpluff on this floor, but that's fine. We already have Jumpluff. Okay, floor 10. Get it, Gengar. We got 4 fishes now. Alright, this one table could change on floor 10, I see. There's a Poliwhirl over here, too. Good to know. But I think our party's already pretty set, so we're not going to be recruiting much else. Unless we find something crazy. I think our team is pretty set where we're at. We're at 11. Get him, Squirtle. Squirtle on Squirtle action. Hell yeah, our Squirtle wins. I would say one change I would make in this game, for any future games, is I would make it so shinies are not the way they are in this game. I would just make it so anything in any dungeon can be shiny. And make it so that if you find one, it's a guaranteed recruit. That's how I would do it. Make it so shinies always join you once you find them, but make them really hard to find. Make them actual 1 in 8,000s. I want to see actual shiny hunting out of this game. I think that would be fun. I think given the amount of Pokemon you see in a playthrough, you might find one, you might not. It would actually be pretty on par with actual, you know, game odds, so... Maybe make an orb that boosts shiny rates for the floor. That could work. Or heck, you can make a shiny charm held item that doubles your shiny odds by having it as your held item. Or Pokemon that spawn with it on equip have a double chance of shininess. Yeah, that's what I would do. Right, floor 13. Get these poor fish out of here. This is going to be a really easy dungeon. Like, all things considered, this might be the easiest post-game dungeon so far. Like, we have had no problems. I'm gonna jinx it now, but, you know, that's how it goes. They already have Corphish, apparently. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, it's Gengar. Get him, Gengar. Okay, floor 16. Nope, no Whiscash. Who is this? Protein! Uh-oh. Get out of here with that.
Nope, we don't need Whiscash. We don't need another Miltank. Is this it? Or do we have to go through the last floor? Okay, we actually have to go through this floor. This is the last floor. Stop going after my freaking Barboach! Oh. No. Alright, we lost a reviver seed there. But we're fine. Ooh, is that an Espeon? Ooh, wait, they spawn naturally here? Okay, we're at a point where I've got to be careful because for some reason everything's dying. Okay, we're fine. We only lost the one reviver seed. Good to know that Espeon spawns here, though. We'll need to come here and get that later. Alright, this is the deepest floor. Oh, look! Alright. The hollow spot. I guess that stone goes in there. What's this about? Nothing's happening. Huh? Oh, I heard something. Did you say something? That's odd. I could have sworn I heard something. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Murky Cave. What? What? Where is that voice coming from? Who are you? I am the Judge of Darkness. You have nothing to fear from me. I mean you no harm. I don't know with a name like that. Just now, a key was inserted to break a curse. The curse. It is the one of on Gardevoir. Exactly. Please lift the curse now. I cannot allow that right away. You must first know if you have earned the right. I must evaluate you. You must bear your true feelings to me. What? You're gonna test me? I have to fight some boss creature. Oh no, nothing so barbaric. All that I need is for some questions to be answered. However... What? I can't move! Gengar, you will not be doing the answering. Willow. How do you know my name? Willow, you will answer. What are you saying? Why is someone else speaking for me? Let me do it. Gengar, your heart is interwoven with conflicting emotions. You will probably never show the truth within your heart. What? Willow will enter Gengar's heart. Please navigate carefully through Gengar's emotions. If you fail to draw out Gengar's true feelings, the curse will never be broken. Hey, Willow! Don't you dare fool around! I'll make you pay for it!
You have but one chance. Although do your best. Fine. It is time. First of all, why does Gengar wish to break this curse? He doesn't want to admit it. It was to help him. What? No, it's not. Yes, he did. Why would Gengar want to save Gardevoir now? He came to understand Gardevoir. What is it that you claim to understand? What do you claim to be Gardevoir's feelings? Caring for Gengar. I see. Gardevoir became a presence without a physical form because she bore the curse. But even then, Gardevoir never stopped caring for Gengar. Having learned that, Gengar now wants to save Gardevoir. It makes sense, however. Until now, Gengar had forgotten entirely about Gardevoir, correct? Now Gengar wants to save Gardevoir. Isn't that asking a lot? Yes. I see. You say this because Gengar is willing to face the consequences. Gengar is coming to the aid of Gardevoir because he wants to help. Is that what you claim? I understand now. My questions are finished. Gengar, whether you have the right to break the curse or not, I will now render my judgment. The curse could not be lifted. Wait. It is most regrettable, but the curse on Gardevoir will last all eternity. Wait a minute! Let me say something. It's true. I abandoned Gardevoir and ran. I was afraid that the curse would fall on me. I had to get away, no matter what. Let me get this song. That's what I thought. It didn't take long for me to forget about the curse and about Gardevoir. Many long years passed. But Gardevoir, she never forgot about me. One night, in Willow's dream, Gardevoir said this. She said that she considered me an irreplaceable friend, and that she still believed we would meet again. Gardevoir kept thinking about someone like me. But how selfish I was. I lived carefree all this time. I realize now how selfish I was. It's not just Gardevoir. Willow put up with my selfishness and brought me here. Finally know that what I was missing, what I lacked, was something for the others, a sense of gratitude. The lock bearing the curse, it has opened. There she is! Gardevoir! It worked, Gengar. Ninetales. Damn, you came off the mountain? But I don't know what you're saying. Curse has been broken. I cast my curse, enraged at your twisted heart. When your heart gained what it had been missing, the curse was shattered. The final key to break the curse was your sense of gratitude. Then Gardevoir... You may be reassured, Gardevoir has returned. She will soon awaken, however, the fact that you were her partner in the past, Gardevoir will have no recollection of that. Damn. Went through all that, and she doesn't remember a thing. That doesn't matter. Gardevoir's back. That's enough for me. There we go. That's our last little bit. That's our last bit of main story in the game, really. Last little loose end that needed tied up. Fire Blast. Barboach. Yes, please. Where is Barboach? There it is. Male tank. Good. Typhlosion, which is crazy. Squirtle number 2. Cast form. Just see it.
this. Alright. Oh, we got a little bit more. Thank you so much. My curse has been lifted. You did this for me, even though I had never met you before. I have no idea how to thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much for saving me. Good for you, Gardevoir. Hey, Willow, Fern, thanks for getting me through this. This is my thanks. Oh! Okay, we have a mobile scarf. That's actually insane. Adios. Oh, wait, please. What is it now? Your name. Please, what is your name? Name's Gengar. Glad to meet you. My name is Gardevoir. I am also glad to meet you. So, he didn't give a human name. He just goes by Gengar now. I wonder if he started as a Ghastly, or if he just ended up as a Gengar from the start. Alright, what do we got? Well, isn't it great the curse on Gardevoir is broken? Gengar and Gardevoir, the two of them can make lots of new memories. I'm certain of it. And now we got one more little thing here. I've done a lot of thinking. Oh, I'd like to join Team Starlight and help on rescues. Please, may I become a member? Of course. Thank you. I promise to do my best for the team. There we go. That off. She has Lonely Courage as her guaranteed. Alright, and now that's gone. So I'm glad I talked to her because that was the only time that little tiny little section there was the only time to see that dialogue box. But I've got two more real loose ends here. The mobile scarf is really nice. Okay, grab those. Oh, what the frick? Alright, he sells vitamins now. Which is, pretty crazy. Ooh, surf. I could put that on Latios. Ooh. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. That's not really a mission. Alright, we got an hour.
My voice is still okay for the moment. It's getting a little sore, but I think we're still good for at least a little bit longer, so we're going to keep going for a bit. Let me see what we can do, though. I want to see what's our best course of action. We can get a Sandshrew to join us. That's something. Fish Cave floor 10. Howling Forest floor 2 for a tiny reviver. May as well grab that. That's useful to have. How about we... Well, first of all, actually, let's head over to the, head over here and evolve our Squirtle. Maybe we'll get that done. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, that's Pokemon 173. You know what? I don't really feel like I have time to go through the next dungeon, because I think it's 30 floors. But, yes, Fury Field, 30... we could, maybe. My first thought was to go and, do a bit of recruits. Like, see, we need a Wurmple from Tiny Woods. In fact, we need a few Wurmples from Tiny Woods. So my first thought was we could go here. Don't need Pidgey. But yeah, I need to go in and put... That's for the Frimble one, right? Yes. Nope, I do not need a Pidgey. I do need Exeggutor, but this would require stones, and I don't know if I feel like doing that, so we're gonna say no to you for now. Exeggutor is gonna be found. Hold on, let's find out. Where is Exeggutor found? Oh, Sinister Woods. Easy peasy. And we can get a shiny one in Pimple Valley. Yeah, basically... Good freaking god. Alright, basically, here, let's go and do this the right way here. Let's stand... We're gonna stand here. I'm gonna go into the corner, we're by our stairs. We're gonna hold B. We're gonna hold this. Right? What button was it? What was that button? No, no auto. I could have sworn that was the button. Oh, that is that an A. So yeah, we have to do this. Unfortunately, in the other one I had speed up, and oh my god, it made this so easy. So fast. And this one we have to just manually wait. Like, I don't even know if Wurmple can spawn on the floor, I haven't seen one yet, but we're gonna keep going. I wonder, in the old games we could check.
Doesn't look like we can. Yeah, you think of a list of recruitable Pokemon, which would basically tell you what every Pokemon that can spawn on the floor is. Oh, it still costs belly? Oh, it never did before. That's a kind of annoying change. Spinning still never cost belly before. Okay, we're gonna need a tight belt then. If I search for Wormhole. Like, yeah, it's in Tiny Woods. Wow. These dungeon... Cerebee's Mystery Dungeon pages are really out of date, because he doesn't do spin-offs very much. Like, he doesn't even have the right recruitment. What the frick, a Sandshrew? I need a Sand Slash, don't I? I do. Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Not really what I was intending on grabbing here, but we'll take it. Level 7 Sandshrew. I didn't even know those could spawn here. Okay, there's clearly no Wurmples on that last floor, so we'll try this floor. Still no signs. That's Pidgey. This way. Still not seeing any Wurmples. I mean, there's only one more floor after this. It's only 3 floors. Whatever, we'll move on. Maybe they already spawned on the last floor. Ha! Wurmple! Okay, I have confirmation they spawn here. Didn't join me. I need a few of them. Like, the more Wurmple, the better type of deal. How many do we need? We have Dustox, so 1, 2, 3. We need 4. Wow. We need the... Okay, well now... Maybe they're just rare. I'm going to getting the impression that maybe they're just rare. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Eat the Rostberry. Misty Boost, please. Everything but what I need. Ha! Wurmple.
Yes, there's one. Very good. 3 more. There's another one right there. Yep. Closer. Join me, please. Nope. Damn. Yeah. Unfortunately, recruitment is going to be a little more boring as far as viewing goes. As we're quite literally just going to be standing in dungeons and waiting for what we need to spawn. Technically, we can get the others somewhere else. I just don't really want to do it. They actually might be common elsewhere too, so maybe it's worth waiting. Yeah, we're about to run out of belly again. So maybe we'll just take the wormhole and leave. Oh, the wind! I don't know if I've ever seen the wind in this game. They give you a ton of time. When the wind blows in a dungeon, head straight for the stairs. If you stay on for too long, you'll be blown away by the wind and fail your adventure, so keep moving. Yeah, it's honestly really hard to lose to wind on accident in this game. Alright. Yes, for sand shrew. Mark that blue. Wormhole, very good. Okay. And just like that, that's everything there. So next... Ooh. We already have a skitty though, don't we? This will be for Delcatty. We'll mark it as a potential. We might have to evolve a skitty. No, it does have one location. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, there's that. Let's go evolve Sandshrew. As our old Sandshrew is definitely ready. Good. Pokemon 175.
Next, now if I go to Tiny Woods here, kind of annoying the way that these maps are laid out. I really hate it. Like, why is Sinister Woods over here? And like, where is Thunderwave Cave? There it is. Thunderwave Cave is up next. Anyways, we got everything there. Thunderwave Cave, we literally just need a Voltorb. Two Voltorbs, actually. May as well get a second one for Electrode, although I think Electrode was in Solar Cave, if I'm not mistaken. So now we're gonna go through this dungeon and try to get two, try to get two of the, Voltorbs along the way. That is our goal. There's stairs. Not gonna go just yet. The Collect kids really want to join us. A Zigzagoon is fainted on the floor. I don't have Zigzagoon yet, so we know what we must do. Now the question is how long until we even see a Voltorb, because of course the one thing we need we're never going to find. It also might be Pokemon that spawns later. Unfortunately, this dungeon... You know what? Let me see. Ironically, Bulbapedia sucks for a lot of things, but I think it might be better in this case. Yeah, it does. It shows me exactly what Pokemon spawn where. Voltorb spawns on floor 1 through 5. Oh, and even shows the Pokemon can be spawned fainted. Slowpoke, Rhyhorn, Tyrogue, Zigzagoon, Moltoy, Beldum. But yes, it looks like it can spawn here. And has the same recruit rate as everything else here at 14.4%, so it's very easy to recruit too. Birds, recruit a female. Oh, there's one. Just to check. Go check. Nope. Figures. Nothing can ever be easy. Oh, another one. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting like crazy. There's one. Now he's gotta try to get a second one. Is there anything else here that I need? We've got Nidoran Female Slime, we've got Raticate. I'm not getting Electivire, we have Electabuzz. Also Minun, Fujiana, Mightyena. Yeah, I think we're good. We already have Mightyena, right? Yeah. So we literally just need one more Voltorb and then we never have to touch this dungeon again.
We'll officially have everything, including the revolutions. Look at the timing. Hello, sir. Darn. An apple. Not a Voltorb.
Why don't I need Electro? Because this is a pretty lengthy.
Only in Lightning Field, so maybe we should grab one. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, good. And then do we need Rhyhorn? We do. We actually need 2 Rhyhorns, but I'm gonna wait and look for the Rhydon out of Magma Cavern. Alright, now he's gotta clear the place. Wait, what oh, we had a job here, that's right. I almost forgot. Oh, look, we're probably gonna get a 3rd one now. He helped. Oh, you need a Roth Berry. How convenient. Okay, there we go. There's that. What did you even... What was even your reward? I don't even know what this one was. I get to find out. And we can actually leave because we got what we needed. Sweet. That was actually pretty successful for that one. Zigzagoon, you can join. Like that. Or Voltorb. Lucky Electrode. Mark Rhyhorn. Very good. Alright, that was solid. Oh, we were a Life Seed. Okay, sweet. Power drink. That's an escort mission, so no. Okay, let's head over to the post office. I want to check the board. Any recruit missions? Gold Ribbon. Magma Cavern floor 10. Murky Cave portal 14 for a Reviver Seed. Probably a couple Reviver Seeds, actually.
Grab that, because we'll probably need it. We'll probably be going back there anyways. Life Seed, Dark Necro up floor 5. Sky Tower, floor 23, find Dustox, get a Venomoth. I think we need Venomoth, but I don't know if we prepare to do that. No, we don't actually need Venomoth, never mind. We already have Venomoth. Sweet! Alright, so the next dungeon was Mount Steel. I think we have a lot more stuff to get here. And hey, we have a chance at a shiny here. Spearow, Geodude, Aeron, Voltoy. Okay. And we need a couple of some of these. Nice tiny Reviver Seed. Don't need any more Tyrogues. We've got that whole line handled. I do need you. Very good. I probably need your evolution as well. I do. So if we get a second one of you, that'd be good. Don't need any more of you. Okay, there's our Voltoys handled. Good one. We don't need you, do we? Nope, don't need you. No Medicham required. Tons of Tyrogue here, no wonder we recruited so many. Alright, let me look up Mount Steel real quick. Aha! Okay, so we need Spearow. It can start spawning on floor 2 through 8. Geodude starts spawning on floor 4. So does Aeron. And then Pinsir's only on the last 2 floors, which we don't need Pinsir. Don't need a third one of you. I could be grabbing them for money, I guess, but they don't really give much. Okay, we could get Spearow on this floor. Keep our eyes out for Spearows. But I think we're just going to rush to floor 4 at this point, because that's where most of our spawns don't even start spawning till. So we may as well just go there and see what we get once we get to that point. Nice, tiny reviver seed. And we're asleep. Meditite. I haven't even seen a Spearow yet. That's ball toy. Another Meditite. That's another Meditite. Alright, let's move on. That's it, floor 4. Maybe they'll become more common on higher floors. I doubt it, but it's possible. Lunch on the Pecha Berry. Tasty. Okay, and now we should have more chances at recruits because there's more stuff we need starting to spawn. We needed to get 2 of the things we had this whole time. Aha, there's Aeron. Join. Nope, okay. That's a sleeping ball toy, don't need that. Tiny Reviver Seed. Nice double attack there. No recruit though. Ah, there's Geodude. I do need Graveler as well, so a second Geodude would not be a bad thing. I already have Golem. But we can also get Golem in the Magma Cavern, so it doesn't really matter. Either way works. And there we go. Okay, so we have 2 Geodudes. And if we just get an Aeron, we can fit 1 more recruit on the team. It's just a matter of finding either a Spearow. Zigzagoon. Do I need Linoon? I didn't even check that. We got the Zigzagoon from last place, but I think we might still need Linoon, so... This might be our last team member for the area. Once I figure out what the frick Zigzagoon's at again. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we still do need Linoon, so we're gonna take this. If we get a Spearow recruit, we'll get rid of one of the Geodudes. But other than that, what we have is fine. We'll have to come back in a second time for the rest. What the frick? Latia's got a level up. She hit level 40 in Thunderwave Cave of all places. You want to join, but you can't. Man, there's so many freaking Meditites. Can we get a single Spearow, please? They're supposed to spawn here. I think it's freaking steamroll. Of course it does. That's not a good spot for that to spawn. That's what I thought. Okay, it's fine. This thing cannot actually join us. I did check. Only the Chinese can spawn can recruit.
The non-shinies have 0 chance of recruitment, so we cannot use them to get some of the rarer spawns, unfortunately. Like, we cannot recruit the normal Espeon, that way we have to get it from Murky Cave. Okay, we're on the upper floor, so maybe Spearow spawns more often now? It's worth checking. We may as well try for a shiny Rapidash while we're here. Damn, we're gonna go this whole dungeon without even seeing a Spearow. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna eat a sleep seed here. Mmm, tasty. Yeah, it's not looking great. Crazy that we haven't seen a single Spearow. There's a Mime Jr. We need that or no? Because I don't think we did. Yeah, we don't need it. That's definitely a rare spawn. Hey, look, there's the second one. Alright, let's move on. We're running out of moves now. What's this? Nope, still not what I'm after. There's a painted Wooper on the floor. Wait, what? What's going here? Huh. Doduo, Cypher, Wooper, Swinub, Shroomish, Crapfinch. Okay, we actually need quite a few of those. Do I need Wooper? I think I do. I need a Quagsire, yeah, so we'll take it. I'll take it over one of the Geodudes because we're coming back here anyways. We'll just grab a second Geodude on the next trip through. Still no signs of the Spearow. There's a Pinsir. Ow! He starts spawning on this floor. You want to join? That might also be low. How do you evolve? It's level with Mimic. I don't know if it needs, hold on, let me check. Yeah, it needs evolution crystals. No thanks. And yeah, we can get Mr. Mime fairly easily from some later dungeons. So let's not take that one. Alright, I think this is the last floor of this place. Oh, a textile store here. Got a bit of money. What do you got? Oh yeah. Wigglytuff orbs, we don't need those anymore. They're kind of useless to us. This is covered just a little bit. See if we can find a Spearow. The fact we haven't seen any is ridiculous. That's a mad type. Gotcha. Junior. I'm going that way. Alright, let's go back good. So, no, no Spearow at all. We didn't even see one. Okay, we got Botoy. No nickname. And then Botoy 2. Easy peasy. There's Geodude. Zigzagoon from Linoon. For some reason I can never find. There we go. Wooper with Steamroll. Didn't even notice that originally. Quagsire. Okay. Pretty good. Lots of things that need evolved. I don't think we can do most of them, but I think we can do a couple. I think we can do Linoon and Quagsire. Yeah. I thought. Okay, we'll get Quagsire real quick. And we'll get Linoon. We'll get Linoon. Why do I have more Wizards? What? Do I need to explode? And I just like forgot to mark it or something. Oh, I did. Whoops. Alright, well let's fix that real quick. I just never marked Explode as an evolution we needed. Okay.
we can't do Lagoon. Oh, because we did get this Lagoon recently too. Okay. So I think that's all we can do then. Yeah, Voltorb needs to be level 30. You need to be level 20. That should be happening pretty soon though. Voltorb needs to be level 36. That's a little ways off. Okay. Oh. Overall, that's not too bad. That puts us at 182 on our Pokédex counter. What are our Reviver system right now? 11 tiny revives, 3 normal revives. Yeah, we're looking to go on those now. Need apples. Version you use to give apples. Oh, and berries, I'll take that too. Okay. Well, I think that's probably going to be a good spot for us to end off. We got most of the way to our 3-hour mark. The first two are doing okay. It's a little sore, but it managed. But I don't think there's time for another run, so we're not going to bother. So we're going to end off there. I'll be back here tomorrow, and we will move on and stop recruitments for a bit, because I'm sure that was boring. Even though it was good progress. And we're going to do either Silver Trench or the Spinta Quest. One of the two. We'll find out. Regardless, that's it from me. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have